everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Happy Wednesday, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Nefty, long time. Where have you been?
What's going on, my man? Going crazy today with this Verizon blackout, bro. Still no Verizon for me, bro.
Oh, you have Verizon. I didn't know you had Verizon.
Yeah, it's not affecting the home Wi-Fi, but everything else is on the garbage. You know?
So, guys, we have a few things to talk about tonight. Obviously, we got the TK Stormtrooper announcement, which is very exciting. Also, I have to make a correction about something I was talking about with Mike on Saturday regarding the Absolute Batman stuff. So we're going to get into that, and then we'll see what else comes up. I have a feeling we may get something tonight as well.
With two figures already dropped, right? The TK and the Squid.
Right, that one's released. Right. Oh, that's right. That's another thing we're gonna get into. And then we got the TK, and then we got the I don't even know how to pronounce that guy's name. Seong. So guys, it's 13 of you guys in there. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Let's see who's in the house. We got Ash in the house. Welcome, Mike.
Hello! My fellow Kazink Ash.
What up, plastic crackheads? We got Michael in the house. Welcome, Mike. Also, as always, Michael again with another one. Sabine Wren. I am 2 figures left to complete the entire line. Chopper and a Night Trooper, and I'm all set. Again, Michael. Huge shout out to Michael. Huge thanks to Michael. The only one helping me complete lines like crazy.
Oh, thank you for hooking me up this morning too with the.
You ordered them already?
Yep. I did. Started looking elsewhere because you said do that, and I found the marketplace a little more cheaper.
Good.
As well, in the United States as well. The Present Toys Ninja Warriors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ones I showed you that I made, they only made one, but it was a ninja with Ra's al Ghul's head sculpt. So I bought 2 of those with the same head sculpt, and I put the Batman Begins Bruce Wayne head sculpt on it, which looks incredible. No, it looks incredible. I love how that looks. So
that's what got me going this morning. When I saw that picture, I said, I gotta get that.
Yeah, so it's a lot. Obviously, it's a lot older than the present toys, but that's why I showed you both so you could figure out whichever you wanted. But with the Batman Begins head sculpt on it looks amazing. Those are my 2 favorite custom third-party figures that I have for that line. We got Nefty. Welcome. Let's see who else is in here. Carlo in the house. Welcome, my friend.
Charlie, my friend. Charlie Brigante. How you doing?
Guys, I can't wait to get into the stream. The ticket looks awesome. Yeah, I'm very excited for that figure. Again, very basic, but the what do you call it? Those goggles, that cloak, and that
options.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. Ron, welcome, my friend.
Hello.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We got Patrick. You made it. Look at you.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
He said good evening and good night.
He's out of here.
He's going right to sleep. Oh, man. Have a good night, my friend. We'll talk soon. We got Gerardo in the house. Welcome, my friend.
How you doing?
Hello, collector.
I got this from a troll in another channel. He was telling people, on your way in, hit the like button twice. You know what happened? Twice, right?
Of course.
But do it.
Hello, collectors. Got my Hot Toys Yandu in the other day. Collecting backwards will revive this dead hobby for sure. That thing is incredible. One thing I regret about that figure is not getting 2. And the only reason why I didn't get 2 is because I wanted to get 2 because remember, he comes with 2 different attachments for the head. One's flat and then one's pointy. I was like, do I really need another figure just for that? And then I was like, it's not a big deal. I regret not having the 2.
How is that coat holding up, right? Because it was a leather.
My stuff, my stuff is always fine. My stuff down here, because it's cooler down here, it doesn't get ruined. Thank God. But no, my clothes is fine. Actually, one thing I just did, Michael, This is my Jor-El figure.
Wow.
So it came like super yellow. So I'm oxy-cleaning it right now. We'll see if it works. If I have it soaking already for a while now. And then what I'm going to do, if it doesn't get removed that way, then I'm going to put it in the wash, like an actual like wash, and see what happens. We got Baho.
How you doing?
Yeah, we just fast forward to the Mando movie. Yes, that's another thing, Bob. You sent me that picture, and I never got to it on Saturday, so we got to go over that as well. I know I forgot something.
That's the one that recently we saw all those snowtroopers, right? In one of the clips or something.
Yes. Yep.
The big buzz was the amount of snowtroopers in that.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of figures from that too. If we got as many as we did for those 3 seasons of Mandalorian,
yeah, they gotta
wait until you see what's coming for the movie. Let's see who else is in the house. We got Rue.
Hello.
Favorite of the year.
He said Nefty made it. Oh my god. We got Jungle in the house. Welcome, Jungle. Jungle is not a diorama. Let's see. Let's see who else. God, how did you get Nefty away from it as well?
You have to listen here. I think. Let me see. I think, the next country we're taking over is either Greenland or Ireland. You, Colombia, you're in the top 5, bro.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
That guy, and that president keeps talking. No, that president keeps talking shit like about come get me. Like,
yeah,
unbelievable. Chris, how are you, my friend?
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome. Who is this? A new collector? Oh my god! Look at this, bro. Nefty on stream. See, everybody was waiting for you to graduate.
I'm back.
Oh man, that is hysterical. Let's see who else is in the house with us. Que bien se ven. We got Lou.
Hello.
Get on the way.
My 112 inner collectors. Remember, friends, don't let anyone here convince you you're not to collect 112. This guy. Unbelievable. Guys, hit the like button. There's 25 of you guys in here. Thank you guys, whoever hit the like button already. I appreciate it as always. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Fabs, and you can start. This guy. You are obsessed. You are obsessed. But I'm telling you, I told you, Blade coming soon. Just you wait. Ernesto, my friend, welcome.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome. It says, Konnichiwa, Nefty, long time no see. See, you started wearing eyeglasses. Time has passed indeed. Oh, my God. Here, Nefty, this is from you.
Y'all don't ever disrespect me.
I like that guy. I watch him all the time on social media. He goes around making fun of people like that.
Yo, it's hysterical what he does to people.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nefty was rescued by SEAL Team 6. Oh my god.
Get ready. Greenland, we're coming. You're next.
Oh my god. We got Sardines 2.0 in the house. Welcome, my
Konnichiwa means what's up.
guys. I gotta tell you a little story about Christian here. So he ends up getting the Donald Trump figure, right? The one that kid had 3 up of and then Mike and I talked about it on that Saturday, and Mike ordered it immediately. Well, Christian got it. He posted it in the group, in my group. Let me tell you something. People were reporting the post immediately. People were crying over the post. It was hilarious. People were like, one of the comments was, "This does not belong here," blah, blah, blah. William got involved. William responds, "What do you mean? God. These are figures. What are you talking?" Yo, it was the crazy. You know how many people left the group? About 5. over that post. Over that post.
Oh
So
my
Christian,
God.
you owe me some members. Oh my God. Let me tell you, it got so bad. One of them said something. I forgot what they said. They said something like, "Oh, you shouldn't ruin. This is what ruins the hobby," or something like that. Mike, okay, Mike out of left field goes, "Go sit down and cry somewhere else." The guy responds to Mike, "Okay, tough guy," and then he left the group.
I should have been there for that one, bro. Because I love Jacob.
It was hysterical. It was amazing. Oh
So,
my God.
there.
It was great. Christian didn't think, I don't know if he thought that was going to happen, but it happened.
My man threw a grenade.
Oh my God. It was
Oh,
insane.
my man threw a grenade.
Can you imagine posting a figure and everybody's telling you that doesn't belong in a figure group? What are you talking about? Yeah, it was crazy.
People too
Just
sensitive.
wait until Friday, Carlo. How did no, I have to. He's yellow. He's not white at all. He's yellow, so he's got to get clean. Why is it naked? Oh my God. My Yandu's jacket is in pristine condition. The main body, though, has got looser, can still hold the pose, but I don't trust it without the stand. Well, that's weird because I don't think the body. I mean, again, I haven't touched it, but I don't think that body was one of the bodies that got loose. But maybe yours was owned by somebody that was. Did you get it brand new, Gerardo? Let me know, because if it's loose, that means whoever owned it before you was messing with it constantly.
I've heard in the community they've mentioned in the past, I guess for the joints, nail polish to tighten up the joints. If
Yes.
it is the joint.
Yes, and actually, Albert, shout out to Albert. He gave me this idea. I guess this is what he uses for his for his ankle issues, like when the ankle's loose.
Well, how do you?
It's not electrical tape. It's this like weird fabric tape that you wrap the ankle joint, the ball joint. You wrap it with a little bit of this, and then you stick it back in the shoe. And let me tell you something. It creates friction that that is missing from the shoe in the joint. So this thing is incredible. If you guys want the name of this, let me know, because again, Albert gave me this.
Who was the guy again that did that Trump thing? His screen name again? What was it?
Let me see. Where is he?
Let me write it down.
Right here.
All right, put him on the list.
Sardines 2.0.
I got him. He's on the good side of the list.
Sardines 2.0. Guys, there's 26 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you, everybody. We got Dream. Welcome, my friend.
And then open in a big group. He would have done that like one of the big 1-6 groups. Oh my God.
Yo, let me tell you. Well, our group now has 5K, so that's not bad. But people were crying, like literally crying over that post. Ash with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Says, where's the rest? Ash, this is first is for you. And now, as always,
thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
Yo, Fabs, speaking of The Rock, you seen him recently?
The Rock looks like he's like 90 pounds.
Dude, like the steroids are gone. He's like
he's done. He's that's exactly what that means. He's done taking steroids 100%.
Wow.
He looks wrinkled now. His whole face is wrinkled because obviously from the weight loss. And he looks very, very small compared to what he was a house before. Now he's like tiny. Again, you can only take that stuff for so long, especially as you age. It's not, low amounts is good, right? To keep your testosterone levels up. So it's fine. But he was not doing it for that. He was doing it to be to be a house. So Ash, like I said, we got we still got Nice Pool. We got Blade X23 is out. So like I said, just buckle up because he's coming very soon. And I hope he comes out before New Year's, which I have a feeling he may, but we got to wait and see. Rob, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Let's see who else is in here. Big Dog, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
We got Bradley Cooper in
Doing.
and my fellow jazzer.
Put up a disclaimer.
Don't know who the guy is.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
All right. Then we got, he wants some watermelon. Let's give him some watermelon. Let's see. If Fabs, I was able to nap. Oh, you did? From where? Let me know where you got it. Mine looks like it's shipped already, so that's exciting. Let's see who else is in here with us tonight. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. There's 27 of you guys in here. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, let me ask you something quickly. Because you mentioned the word shipping. I've been all my figures lately have been Sideshow, and if I buy anything on eBay, it's been stateside because I've been not even looking overseas. How's it been? I mean, I have some orders from 1/6 Kit that haven't materialized yet because they haven't been dropped yet. But how's it been with the tariffs and stuff like that?
From Sideshow?
From overseas. If anybody's shopping overseas, are they?
Well,
I
actually
got a 90-cent bill the other day for a jazzing plaque for the bicycle that's coming in the.
So I ended up I had an issue actually with when Jeremy Costa, shout out to Jeremy, he sent me 2 figures and I ended up having to do a COD on the spot. So I had to give the driver a check.
Really?
Then this was last year. Then, like at the end of the year. Then what happened was from that COD, I don't know what happened. They cashed the check and then I get a bill for one of those 2 figures as if I hadn't paid it. So I had to call them. They have you on hold for like an hour every time you call. And then when somebody picks up, they hang up on you. So I was dealing with that for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. Then I finally get somebody. They said, oh, you got to email, blah, blah, blah. So I emailed them. So that was over. Okay. Then I ended up getting another figure from Jeremy recently. I forget what figure it was. And then I ended up not getting a COD, but I ended up getting a bill from UPS then like a few days later, like a week later or whatever. So then I had to pay for that. Kit, though, apparently, because I asked him, when I ordered Elias from him from Platoon, I said, Kit, I just ordered, Elias, what's going on with your tariff? He goes, no, I add the tariff to the final payment. So that's what Kit's doing on his end.
And that's actually good because I've been afraid that if I buy something now, a year from now when it's ready or a couple of months when it's ready to go, they're going to play that game and,
a year later, I don't know. So what I was going to say also was the Cowboy Deadpool started shipping. Kit just invoiced us 2 days ago, I believe. So that, that was, I guess, the tariff was already added to that. I forget what the total was, but my remaining payment was $150. I think it was $150. So
in itself.
Right. So I paid that off. Again, tariffs already included with that. So, I think that's easier to have the tariff included than get a bill after.
Yep.
So that's what's going on with that. So yeah, guys, the Cowboy Deadpool is shipping from Kit already, which is very exciting because the figure looks amazing. It looks really, really, really good. He comes actually, they added, which I didn't know. Somebody posted a short on Instagram and they added the battling Deadpool claws, the Wolverine claws.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they added it to the Cowboy. Again, why? I don't know. That doesn't belong there, but it's actually really cool to have that added to it. So I'm excited for the figure. And the hat also comes off. So it's removable. It's not attached like everybody thought it would be. Fabs use electrical. It's not electrical tape. Oh my god. Fabs name was not electric. Yeah, I'll tell you guys right now. Yeah, because it's not electrical tape. Like I said, Albert told me about it because I told him, yo, some of these joints are loose. And he's like, oh, this is what I use. He goes, you cut a little piece. He goes, you wrap it around the ball joint, and then it creates the friction to where the shoe just sticks. And I'm like, oh, this is freaking amazing. So I ordered right on Amazon. He sent me the link. It's called Wire Harness Automotive Cloth Tape. Adhesive, high noise resistance, heat proof chemical fiber fabric electrical tape for wrapping, wiring, harness, insulation, car engine. So that's what it is. So it's a cloth tape. So remember, wire harness automotive cloth tape. That's what it is. You could get it right on Amazon too. It's very cheap too. It's $7, $6.99. And I have a he's trying to start a World War III with the
you gotta get AOC.
Imagine AOC. It was previously owned. I always use a stand anyway. Since I'm in Cali, it's prone to quiz. I have a joint tightener, but it's not to the point. Yeah, I got you. Well, like Nefty said, people are putting but you can use this tape, but I think it might be a little too thick. But use the nail polish trick.
Yeah.
You know, just to give it a little more friction. You know,
it's funny because the last project, 3D project that I built in the Sentinel robot, in the discussion they talk about on the joint, put nail polish for resistance, and it works.
FabsFigures stuff with tape. Oh my god! Stop talking shit, Brad. Where did you get your 77? Let me know. Nefty doing a naughty good collector list. Don't ask Rudy for pointers because I will be on the bad side. Oh my god!
Is anyone in the chat getting the Ghostbuster containment unit from Corso Design? I've ordered that.
I don't know from where. What is it? 1/6 scale?
It's 1/6 scale. It's custom from a gentleman Course. I apologize if I'm killing his name. Course Design. He's on Facebook, Instagram. I mean, the boat has left to order this bad boy because this was like a year, almost 2 years, and it's out. Some people are starting to get the first batch. So I'm wondering if anyone in the chat knows about it and has it already in hand. I'm in it, but I'm one of the maybe middle or last batch.
Yeah, no, I didn't even hear about it at all. So I don't even know what you're talking about.
From my understanding, I don't know if it was Sin. I believe it was Sin. He had a earlier version long time ago. So if you've been collecting, you've been around, you probably saw that version. This new update.
If you haven't, send it to me. I want to see it. I want to see what you're talking about. Guys, there's 28 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Do not be roaching on the stream. Heroes, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Nice to see you.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome. Hot Toys coming out with the Ghoul Cowboy from Fallout. Would you pre-order? No, I don't know anything from Fallout. I never played the game. I think it's a show now too. I don't know anything about any of that, so I haven't gotten anything from Fallout. I think Rudy has though. Rudy ordered a few of those massive figures that look like power poses, but they're really detailed. They come with a lot of pieces. I never got any of that stuff. Guys, hit the like button, please. There's 27 of you guys in here. Do not roach on this. That 77 is a ghost. Oh, you didn't get it, you lying sack. Eric, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Oh, he says Wi-Fi works, but no. He said got hit with cyber attack from Verizon. I thought he said Venezuela. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's been bad all day, man.
My Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man will be here Friday. Yeah, I have one payment left on that thing, and then it's coming. I got one payment on a bunch of figures. My Hellbat Batman, one payment. My Black Widow supposed to be shipping today. I don't know if it did, but it should be either today or tomorrow. What else? I'm gonna be getting a bunch of figures soon because a bunch of them are one payment left. So I am so excited.
Fabs, I send you the three pictures on the WhatsApp the group.
Let's see.
You've probably seen a version of it, probably the when he did it many years ago.
Oh, that's cool. No, I don't remember this at all. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So wait, you have to get 4 of these, right? One for each?
No. It's one. It's
Oh,
one
just
containment
one.
unit. Yeah, that's where they put the.
Oh, I see. I
ghost.
got. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
If you see them, if you see, there's a picture they're standing by it.
Yo, and it's got that. Let me show the people on
Yeah,
the.
it has lights and all this. It's. I think I ordered it 2 years ago, and he had a
That
fire
is awesome.
and,
Yeah, that's really cool.
I actually ordered from him in the past. I ordered a Back to the Future. What do you call that? Nuclear containment case. Remember, Hot Toys was sending us the boxy one made out of box. Where they had all the nuclear little flask, whatever those things are called.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Hot Toys was making it out of cardboard. He made it out of plastic and strong.
Gotcha. That will work for Hot Toys. This guy. Let's see who else. Guys, hit the like button, please. There's 27 of you guys in here. Hustles, how are you, my friend? Happy Wednesday.
I'm doing.
Welcome. Mine just shipped. Oh, he ordered one too, Bobby.
Who's this? He ordered
one of your containment
things. Oh,
things.
he did. Okay. Because I'm curious because I haven't seen anyone online yet post it. I know that the creator said he's sending out the first batch, but I just want to see,
Hustle says, Jeff, what kind of display shelves do you have? Well, I got 32 or 34 detals, and then the sardine cases behind me. These are professional sardine holders that I got over 10 years ago. They were $700 a piece. These are like professional grade, like commercial grade display cases for like businesses. They come pre-lit. As you can see, all the lighting on the sides, you could replace. It comes with obviously halogen, those warm halogen lights, the bulbs. So I replaced them all with LEDs. And then as you can see, then years later, which I did this, I think last year, you can replace them with LEDs as well. And so the one thing I did have to do, because they come again, they're made for halogen lighting. I had to change that transformer to an LED transformer. So I had to do that. They're on top of the cases, and to be able to handle, because what was happening was when it was with the original transformer, what was happening was the LEDs were flickering because it wasn't meant for that. So they were flickering. So I would turn them on and the lights would all flicker. The LEDs would flicker. Once I changed the transformers up top, then now, as you can see, they're perfectly fine. But these are, literally commercial grade sardine holders. Yeah, they were like I said, they were $700 each, again, over 10 years ago. And now these are like, over $2,000 each. Because again, they're heavy duty commercial stuff. These that you can find, if you check online, you could find them. I think I got them on eBay, but you could get them on Displays to Go. It's displays, the number 2 go.com, and they have literally everything commercial, everything for home, everything display, everything glass. So you could check that out, and you may find them there too. Let's see. I did send it as if it's not a Resident Evil dial, he doesn't. Resident Evil. Wait, when did you send? You did not send me that. I don't remember seeing that. You never sent nothing. 77 what? Spider-Man. 77 Spider-Man. What was it? The Hammond? Something Hammond. I forget his first name. Something Hammond, 1977 Spider-Man. Let's see. I got my Chewy and disassembled C-3PO incoming from overseas this week. Do y'all even Toys Wonderland? This guy. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's gonna get a bill. I'm wondering if he's gonna get a bill.
I don't know what's happening with people ordering from Pop Collectibles. I don't know what's happening with people ordering from Toys Assemble. You know what I mean? And we should ask TK, you know what I mean?
But
because he orders from Toys Assemble. Every figure is a Toys Assemble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. So let's get started. First and foremost, like I said, we have a quick correction. Again, I was having a discussion with Mike after the stream. Again, he's the comic book collector, not me, and he's a comic book reader, not me. So I had said that this body was going to be reused for the Superman figure. Well, the Superman, again, I wouldn't know because I don't know the comic. The Superman figure is completely different size than this, right? I was thinking of this, right? I was thinking of this here. So as you can see, this is the Frank Miller stuff. So this Fat Batman, which again, it's this one, right? They have to make the Superman about the same size.
Same size, yeah.
Right. So that body is most likely going to get used for the Superman, right? Not the absolute Batman body for a Superman. The Superman, as you can see, this is absolute Superman. He's got a regular Superman body. He doesn't have one of these massive, Batman bodies like you just saw from the figure. So that's where I messed up, and I confused the Dark Knight Returns Batman body with the absolute Batman body, which the absolute Batman body is most likely not going to get reused because no other figure is that big. But if they decide to make absolute Superman, as you can see, this is what he looks like. He's a slim, he's a regular slim body. He's not one of these massive, bulky, super muscular bodies like this one. And like I said, the Superman for the Dark Knight Rises line, or the Dark Knight Returns, not Rises, Return, as you can see, they look pretty much the same thing. So that's probably how it's going to get reused. Now, to Nefty's pictures. So this is what he's talking about. So explain to them, Nefty, what this is.
So basically, it's a diorama of the containment unit where they place the captured ghost. That's how it looks like. And in this version, you have all these lights. They light up, and all those things light up. And my understanding, this existed a long time ago. I believe it might have been by the same designer, but this one obviously is upgraded with the lights and all the electronic function of it. And so when he came around a second time, I jumped on it, and it's been a while, but people are already starting to get the first batch. And I'm just curious because I wanted to see if anyone already had received it. I've been checking YouTube every so often.
And it's got a light up feature too. They light up green and red.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
How do you plug them in? At USB?
Yeah, USB. And there's a clean version, which is, I believe, the most accurate because during the design stage, he brought that to our attention. That look, he had a picture from the movie that showed that the wall was clean. I was one of the ones that opted to go with the dirty look because I don't know. It just
the dirty always looks nicer. You know what I mean?
But,
it gives it a little life.
Accurate is the clean one.
Right.
He did show a clip from the movie which shows the wall all clean. But I like the dirty.
Yeah, look at that. That looks beautiful.
Yep.
That looks really, really good.
So that's starting to come out.
How much for this? Nothing.
Oh, geez, I don't remember. I want to say three and change, maybe.
Oh, wow, that's pretty pricey.
Oh, but I pay this like. I
you had a what, payment plan? Payment plan, yeah.
No. I went half on it, and then when he calls me up and says, "Hey, we're shipping it out to you," I'll pay the other half at that point.
Did you ask him? I'll do 150 or no? Oh, look, Nefty. Eric's phone is back. Try yours.
Oh, let me see. Let me call the wifey. Nope, I'm still getting a fail. If you can see, fail.
Oh, all right. So yeah, no.
I'm getting 2 bars. I'm not getting the SOS anymore, but guess not.
Gerardo says I primarily go to Toys Assemble. So far, every figure I've gotten from there, I get tariff charge of about $30. Damn. Just got the one for Chewie, and it was 29 and some change. Well, that's a big figure, so that makes sense. The smaller the figure, the less you get. You're supposed to get charged at least.
Not getting the Batman armory or one of those big boxes.
Right. The weight and the size. Yep.
The dewback.
The dewback. Yeah. Also, guys. Also, shout out to Patrick. He got me my dewback and Sand Trooper. So I will be getting that very soon. Mike could keep his case and shove it up his. Let's see who else is in here. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm getting my dewback finally, guys. Very, very, very excited. I didn't think I was gonna get that thing, but we got it. We got it. Let's see. Brett says, Nefty, we should get our buddy. This guy.
That would be nice. That would be nice too.
Yeah, if you want to pay $1,000, of course, absolutely.
Actually, I got a couple of things from Joe's that's coming. I think Sunday I received the sitting Batman, and he sent me something about the Batmobile, the Batcycle. It's on its way. So.
What do you say? Another 3 months?
Yeah. And then I got the animated Batmobile.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice vehicle. All right, so let's get started, guys, with the announcement. So here we have, guys, there's 30 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button. So we got TK Stormtrooper from the Bad Batch. So as you can see, a slightly different design than your standard Star Wars Stormtrooper. A couple things. So 3 different looks to it. As you can see, this is the plain look, which again, the fact that it's slightly different looks very sexy, right? Then you get the pilot look, right? The with the respirator looking thing, which again, beautiful, right? A little bit better than this, right? Obviously, if you're going to get every look, you need 3. But what I find very exciting, as you can see, we get weapons that we already got a bunch of times, so nothing new there. But this right here, okay, this to me makes this figure look insane, right? And this here doesn't even show you the goggles yet, right? This cloak alone makes the figure look awesome. I am hoping that somehow I could get this chest piece, which is most likely magnetic.
Yeah.
I can get that chest piece under here and get those hoses out of the collar of it, because I want to be able to display those as well. I don't think I'm going to get 2 unless somebody gives me one or trades me one. But I only order the special edition because I want mine to look exactly like this. The goggles on, those goggles are badass. They look really, really good. I don't like, believe it or not, I don't like it with the cloak and without the goggles. I need the goggles on. Yeah. The goggles change the entire figure altogether. Here is the Clone Commando, the original one that's still sitting on Sideshow, which again, at some point I got to get that. Here he is again. Every single picture so far, they're showing you just with the cloak, not the goggles. Here it is. This right here looks beautiful. Nefty, how do you like the figure?
I love the figure. I mean, yeah, we got to look at it, right? It's Star Wars. It's one of the big franchises, right? Star Wars, Marvels, and DC, and then there's everything in between. But collectors of Star Wars, which I suspect have troopers. This is an evolution in the trooper equipment. Now, what's amazing, Fabs, is look at Hot Toys pattern recently of what they've been dropping and announcing. It's like all over the place. I mean, this is a Bad Batch. I mean, would you have thought we would get more Bad Batch figures?
Well, I haven't watched the show, so I wouldn't even know what to expect. But I can tell you the one thing we're definitely getting at some point, and hopefully this year, is Omega. Omega is a must figure from that line, 100%. Again, they could give us repaints of some of these figures as well, as they usually do. Again, I haven't watched the show, so I can't tell you anything. But I didn't expect this at all. I didn't expect it.
But that's what I'm saying. Let's look back at the few recent announcements by Hot Toys. Is that Batman that you showed earlier, right? The Spider-Man before that, a Bad Batch. We went back into a series, and even that Spider-Man, we went back into
Correct. That I was very surprised about. That Tobey Maguire.
Is it because, I mean, I know that's Marvel, but is it because Marvel right now is quiet? I mean, they had the Fantastic Four thing, but they're quiet. They need to fill the void.
No. It's the popularity of that specific figure. They see how much money people are paying. I didn't even know that they were charging $1,200 for that figure.
Why don't you bring back a Yandu? You know, that's a figure that has
it's a different thing, right? So Yandu was already made, right? Yandu, there's really no need for them to make another one besides a reissue that they've gotten away from. If you pay attention, we haven't gotten a single reissue in a long time when we were getting them left and right. So that's a great thing. But a Yandu figure, I mean, they know that people want it. They know that there's money to be made there. But it's not going to be a figure that, is going to be as popular as something like that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Yeah. And like I said, they're going back for something like that because they see that people are willing to pay $1,200 again, which I didn't know. I had no idea. Somebody in the chat was the one who's actually I think it was Christian. Shout out to Christian. Christian said, he was making four per batch at $1,200 each. Can you imagine? So they figured, hey, if this is what they're going for, this is what people are charging, let's make it ourselves. And like I said, we're going to get more from that movie. That's just the battle damage. We're going to get a clean version with the regular Tobey Maguire head sculpt. We're going to get a Green Goblin from that movie with the glider as well.
Well, what I'm calling, what I'm calling the erraticness of Hot Toys, I welcome it. Because
absolutely.
It keeps you guessing. Now, you mentioned Omega. I can definitely feel it that we should see an Omega, given the fact that they went back and they did a Trooper. Now, with this Trooper line, when it comes to Trooper, I tend to over-collect Troopers because I like to show how they've changed. So, for example, the pilot, that was a while back, right? I have 4 of those bad boys because I get to get 2 different looks. With this one, I fall into that category as well. I have to get 4.
I was going to say, tell everybody how many you ordered.
4 of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi, 4 of the Empire Strikes Back, the specialty guy, the clones. I just do doubles on those. So I have 2 of the 501st, 2 of this, 2 of that. But when it comes to this one right here, absolutely, I'm in for 4. It came out to 1,080 because I went 4 special edition. I just went across the board 4 special edition.
Well, you got all 4 special edition.
Yeah, a 1,080 payment plan, of course. And it's my first payment plan of the year. So this will be done like in freaking May, June, or something like that.
Right. No, but this is the way to go for this is a special edition. Like, look how sexy this looks. You know what I mean? The plane is always going to be, your standard plane, right? But these two, my God, they look really, really good.
Look,
it's going to pop on that shelf.
I might not show the ponchos on all of my 4 figures, but I'll use those 2 ponchos.
Right.
The Trooper.
right. No, and that's the thing. You could use them on anything, but this is going to make those, it's going to pop on your shelf, whether you have 1, whether you have 2 on it. And this thing here also is going to give it a completely different look than the standard plain one.
And this is an example. There were people in social media, and rightfully so, they looked at the Trooper like, another Trooper. Just like some people would say, another Spidey or another Iron Man. But they have their niche. They have the people that are interested in it. And when I see something that I'm not interested because I'm not collecting it, doesn't mean the figure's bad. Doesn't mean the hat was messed up. They're playing to their customer base that are into that particular figure, and good for them.
Now, how are you planning? So getting 4, how are you planning on displaying 1 of each? And then
2 with the ponchos, and then 1 regular and 1 with the pilot piece.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be sick. Like I said, I hope.
Look, even the notorious First Order, I have 4 of each.
Right,
and that's one of the most hated figures because they're not, they're very rigid,
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like I said, I hope this fits in here, but I can tell you right now that's not gonna work because look how bulky this is here, sticking out of the. It's gonna push this out, and it's not gonna work, and that's gonna suck because this looks really good too. I love the pilot look for the Clone Wars ones.
Mhm.
That looks beautiful. I love that look too. So that's gonna be, again, hopefully somebody out there hooks me up with one. So I could get that second look.
And the price is not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah.
The
So was it
top of the line is
230?
270.
230? Yeah. No,
top
well,
of the line-
230, 230 for the standard, and then 270 for the special edition.
And you know what? And to keep it real, you really have to be into troopers. Like, I'm excited about this. Somebody else will look at this and be like, this is plain. What is it be excited? I just like it. Because for me, you're gonna see the transition of troopers in my collection. You know.
Right. Yeah, Carlos said this reminds me of the Solo Mo Trooper. Absolutely,
Yeah,
it's got that.
yeah.
It's got that, like, that brown to it, so
Mhm.
it kind of reminds you of that. Yep.
I was
Eric,
coming into collection when the Mud Trooper came out, but wasn't there something that the Mud Trooper sold out, and then it was like chaos to get it, and then it came back?
Yeah, no, nobody. I think it was a situation where, like, nobody wanted it, and then it sold out, and then
Right.
and then like everybody wanted it. Look, actually, it's 4 displays. Obviously, one is without the goggles, but which is pretty much the same thing. But man, let me tell you something. This is gonna look so good. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you see that? You see the poncho? It's different.
It's like an extra attachment to it.
Yeah.
So, oh man, I'm definitely gonna
It's
need
like
this
a
Trinity.
heavy winter, and he's buckling down.
Right. So one has this extra piece, the other one doesn't have it. So goggles with the extra piece, no goggles with the. So it is 4 display styles. I thought it was 3.
It was like taking a shot last night. I just ordered it for boom.
Oh man, that is gonna look sick. So yeah, so I definitely I have to get another one at some point. So if somebody got an extra one, Nefty, for 150, let me know. So yeah, that's gonna look badass. So here is a close-up: detachable life support device and breathing tubes. So again, this is beautiful. This is sexy. Again, a little plain without the ponchos still, but this is sexy as hell. These hoses always make them look really, really nice. And then you got poncho and goggles. So again, you get attachments on the shoulders, as you can see here, and then here they remove them, and then obviously the goggles and no goggles.
And I wonder, this completes the transition to the troopers that we know. I mean, or is there another in between? That I'm not a buff in.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't. If I had watched the show, I would be telling you what else is coming, but I don't know anything about the show, so I can't even say, oh, they're gonna make this, they're gonna make that, because I haven't watched it. You know, but if I had watched it, forget it. I would be telling you I would have told you this was coming last year.
Well, I can tell you that one of the things that people have talked about in the past is, given the popularity of Crosshair, there is a point in the show that he's in an Imperial suit. So we may get another version of Crosshair in the Imperial suit.
Right. I mean, somebody had mentioned it too, which is, again, it's like a reuse and a repaint of Crosshair, and it's a completely different look to him.
That one was on the down low, because Crosshair came out to, it was a normal figure, and then one day, boom, it waitlisted, and it became like everybody trying to get it.
Yep. Also, now that you bring that up, the Thing from Fantastic Four,
yes,
that also waitlisted as well. And I want to tell you guys something, which again,
I'm just gonna say something. There's still U.S. third-party companies that still have it. If anybody wants.
No, I'm talking about Sideshow. But real quick,
Let me repeat for the fucking billionth time.
So anytime, and I told you guys this, the reason why I played that clip is because I'm repeating it again. I told you this when the Feral Predator came out. Also, I've told you before that as well. Anytime Hot Toys develops a new body for a figure, you better believe that figure is not going to sit. It's just not going to sit. So the Thing is a brand new developed body. That's not going to, again, this is Sideshow. Nefty just said it's available in other places. But on Sideshow, it's not going to sit because obviously a lot of people like to order from Sideshow first. And it doesn't mean that they're going to be sitting elsewhere. You better believe it may be a problem at some point.
Yeah, let me check right now.
Also, the Absolute Batman, brand new body. Don't think that's going to be sitting in the bargain bin. Also, it's a DC figure. the thing, yes, it's a Marvel figure, which we know a lot of that stuff sits in the bargain bin, but it's a new body. Again, it could be, for all we know, eventually we could get another batch like they tend to do with Marvel stuff, which is why it sits. But right now, on Sideshow, it's not looking that way. So
It's
don't
still
sleep
available.
on it. Still available, yeah. So don't sleep on new body. Again, Feral Predator, brand new developed body. But again, Predator is a completely different world of line compared to Marvel, right? They don't make as many. It's more popular to a certain extent, and you got a brand new body. Now with the battle damage, you better believe that's going to sell out just as well as the original one did. All right, this says, why using a goggle on top of visor? Wonder why they missed all the shots they're playing on a legendary server. This guy. There's a figure for everyone. I am not a big Star Wars or Trooper guy. They are fun figures to each your own. No, and it's true what was it Gerardo that said? Somebody just said, oh here. I don't collect any troopers because there are just too many that I like. So that's the main reason why I only ordered one. Because you can go crazy with these troopers. And if you don't want to, I could always make room, right? I could always move things around and make room. But utilizing room for the same figure multiple times is kind of like, why? Even though it's going to look slightly different, it's the same exact figure, right? That's why for the Wolfpack figures, I only got one deluxe, and it is what it is. If I end up getting one later on, then fine. If I don't, fine. But it's going to be, it's going to be there with the 3 helmets, and because I don't want to take up too much room with the same exact figures. Thing is in Doomsday 2. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that he's going to be made again for Doomsday. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
If I'm betting, man, I'll say we'll definitely see the Fantastic Four in different suits for Doomsday. And
correct. But again, it doesn't mean that they're all going to be made. You know what I mean? Toolie! Guys, hit the like when there's 29 of you guys in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So now, Nefty, if you were to rate this 1 to 10.
Well, I'm biased. I like my Trooper, so it's a 9 for me. It's definitely a different look. It's an evolutionary look. Like, again, I collect a lot of the Troopers, so it's going to show from the clones, from the beginning of the Clone Wars, leading up to the saga, the original trilogy, and seeing the evolution of the Troopers. My question is, because I'm not that much of a Trooper expert, is there another Trooper after this one until we get to the final bucket heads?
Well, question. Again, I don't know. I haven't watched the show, but I can tell you this. Remember that they usually give us a repaint of actual Stormtroopers. Remember, we've gotten them silver chrome, gold chrome, cherry blossom. We got the Death Trooper in black chrome. We got the porcelain. We got, so they give us repaints of these things. Now, those are movie Stormtroopers. This is from a show. Have we seen a repaint from a Star Wars show? I don't think so. You know what I mean? So unless there's a different style or a different look to this Stormtrooper, then obviously it's possible. But for them to give us just a repaint of this, again, who knows? Who knows? I can't tell you. Again, I haven't watched the show, so I can't tell you anything. Like I said, this one's still available on Sideshow. Did you get this, Nefty?
Yes, clone? I have all the special commandos.
So the white one too? The all white one too?
The all white one, the orange one, the one with all the graffitis.
Yeah, no, I need this is the last one I need. And like I said, I think I'm gonna have to use some points. I have 120 some dollars in points on Sideshow. And then probably wait until, like I said, I'm saving them up. I wanted to get that comic book Venom with those points, but it waitlisted, so I don't think that's happening. So I'm gonna probably end up just getting this to just get it over with and have every single one. But this looks sexy, super sexy right here. These three, are gonna look awesome. When you get them, how are you gonna put them out? You're gonna have them all in one shelf?
What's happening now with my clones is I basically gonna wind up having 2 DF-120s dedicated to all my troopers. And given that they're military, I can get away with the museum pose, like if they're in attention, and so and it's starting to look nice. I'm waiting for the wolf clone and what is it, the guy with the dog to add that to
the hound.
Yeah, to break away from just the pose, because he'll be holding the dog. Right, so by chance, by luck, whatever, it's turning out that all my troopers from the First Order, Clone Wars, all the way to the trilogy, they're starting to find they're coming into one place. There's 2 detox. A lot of people don't want to spend that much space for troopers, but I'm a trooper guy. I mean, nothing like Hot Toys Nightmare. That guy got me beat, bro.
Now, didn't he say order like 8 of these or something?
I believe he said 6.
But,
was
it 6?
Yeah. No. But forget about this. Look what he has already.
No, he's crazy. He's crazy with that stuff. Now, Nefty, question: how many more module cases are you looking to get? Because I know you've been getting.
I have 6 in order, and this is the funny thing. I actually have 3 in order from Sideshow. From I think it's going now on 3.5 years. And they send me apologetic emails and all, and it's crazy. Yeah. Every time they show up on Big Bad Toys that he has a surplus, I pick up from them. So right now, I did order 3 from Big Bad Toys. I'm waiting on that one to come, and it'll definitely come before Sideshow. All my detox are stateside because I just did not want to go and deal with overseas, and God forbid the way the things are in the world, they can be cut off.
When you get them, do you get the risers with them too, or just the cases?
I just get the cases. I build my own risers.
Oh, okay.
Currently, the ones that I have right now are on my own riser. Go to Home Depot and I go to Michael's. I buy velvet and I encase them. I encase the wood on in black velvet.
Wait, so you cut your own? You cut your own wood?
Yeah. I mean, I got a freaking whole garage full of tools.
Oh wow,
that's awesome. Tool,
Oh yeah, what's up with the goggles on top of what are pretty much or unbelievable. TK Troopers are the first wave of non-clone Stormtroopers.
Okay, now my question is 1/6. Is there another one in between this TK and the standard, what I'm going to call Bucket Trooper? Is there, or it goes from this to the bucket and that's it? Then we have the evolution complete.
Bob, the question's for you. Guys, hit the like button. There's 30 of you guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like button already. We got Meow Collector in the house.
Hello!
Welcome. 31 likes, 31 watching. Thank you, everybody who hit the like button. Look at that. I was number 31. Also says, Fab, when we never. I will never get that crap in my life. Ever.
Yo, but what's up with Module Case? Do they hate money?
I don't know, but like I told you guys, if anything, I don't know if you guys remember. I actually Hustles. I don't think you were around for that, but Patrick, channel member Patrick, ordered his own module.
Yes, I remember that
module case style cases. That he got directly from China. Right, it had nothing to do with module case, and they're literally exactly the same thing, cheaper. Okay, cheaper than module cases. And he ended up getting his own custom lighting for it. Like, obviously, it comes just like module cases with the lighting and you blah, blah, blah. You could get whatever the module cases come with. But he ended up ordering his own special, custom different type of lighting. And so he ended up, I believe he got something like 6 of them. And so if I were to get anything, those are the ones I'm getting. The only problem now is the tariff on that stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's not going to be small boxes.
How is it no one's doing the state size? Come on, this is aluminum extrusion.
No, and it's such simple shit. It's not like it's anything fancy. It's not like it's anything heavy duty. It's not like it's anything that you need. You know, it's just
And
very cheap.
the only reason I haven't done my own is I can get aluminum extrusion. What I can get is the aluminum extrusion design that has the lip, because I can get the plexiglass and every other aluminum extrusion I can get to the size I want stateside, but it's the one with the lip, which is crucial, because when you put that heavy plexiglass on it with the magnet, you need that safety. I remember in the early versions of the module case, one of the old guys that did a review of the module case, it did not have that lip, and he even said that at one point it fell and hit his big toe. My man, that's that, you know. So that lip is crucial. So it's an extrusion. It's the bottom aluminum extrusion, but it's designed with a lip. If I can find a company that makes that lip, it's a wrap, bro. We're building this.
No, yeah, and again, it's very basic stuff. It's literally, you know, the certain amount of planks to create the box, the cover, right, the plexiglass, and then obviously lighting and stuff. You don't even need to get lighting. You could get that yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's just crazy. Ernesto says, I think it is Clone Trooper Phase 1, Phase 2, plus variants as ARC, then Squad Trooper, the green lens, then TK, then Stormtroopers.
Okay, so TK to Stormtrooper. Okay, so that completes it right there.
Yeah, I think we got everything now.
Good.
Bob says, yeah, I think the next version of the white Stormtrooper is your New Hope Imperial Stormtrooper.
Oh, nice. Because I want to be able to say that with confidence when someone looks at my collection, that I can show the evolution of the troopers.
Right. I hate money. Nefty is a toxic relationship. That is why I always dispose of it.
Listen. The trick is this: payment plans. Look, I have my first payment plan of the year. It's these bad boys, and then something else has to call my attention. You know, and Jazz Inc. is slowing down in my world because. Believe it or not, I'm not too keen on the Knight Rider. It's nice, beautiful, this and that.
I
enjoyed it as a kid, but
let me tell you something. It's a nice vehicle to have in your collection, especially 1.6, especially the light up feature, especially if it talks. Not from Jazz Inc. though. Not from Jazz Inc. because it's gonna be crap. It's gonna be
shit quality, baby.
It's gonna be shit quality as usual.
And I'm okay with that because it's that line we've heard in our collecting community. I can breathe a little, so I'm okay with that. And I'm just curious going forward what else he's going to come up with. My understanding is a lot more having to do with the Batcave of the 66 Batcave, which I'm all in. You know.
Yeah, that looks nice too. That thing looks humongous too. You know, but it's gonna, you know, if the original one took 17 years, how long do you think this one's gonna take? We got Red Priest, first time here. I just used 2 corner brackets to hold up the plexi. Oh, there you go.
And you know, it's crazy. Fabs, I'm on the side. I collect. Don't bust my chops for this. I collect Lego. And the Lego display cases that I get from overseas, like that. Like
from where?
We're talking about big Lego cases, you know, because it's some of the is the UCS lines of Lego. I'm waiting right now on the Jack Sparrow one, and I already got a case that's coming for that, and they're much quicker than a module case, bro, and they're coming from China, you know.
Yeah, what the hell is a Lego case? What is it?
Oh no, when the I'm not gonna say each, but each of the high-end Lego models, they have third-party people that make cases to display them.
I got you. So actually, display cases, you mean?
Yes, but they're overseas, they're in China, and we're talking about weeks for them to get over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're probably smaller though, right?
Well, it'll be this high. What is this, like 30 inches high? You know.
Oh, so it's pretty decent.
You know, I mean, but they're broken down and plexiglass.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. See, that would be my only go-to is the ones Patrick got. But again, now with those tariffs,
Why not in America? Somebody, come on. There's people
Yeah.
here with factories that cut steel or aluminum. Sorry, aluminum.
Yeah, no, that would be great. Actually, Stormtroopers are called TKs, like TK-421, the one but booted by Lord Han Solo. Brad says you're getting 3. No, I would love a kit. 100%.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful vehicle. Again, growing up, watching the show.
And my understanding, he's doing the figure too. My understanding.
I don't know, but I actually had mentioned that, and I was like, oh, it's stupid to have the vehicle without the figure. But then remember, somebody, I forget who said, the vehicle talks. You know what I mean? The vehicle has pretty much its own life. So you don't really need the figure, but obviously it would be way better with the figure. But I believe that he made the Batman for that vehicle.
Now, one thing he was taking a survey as to I guess us with vehicles already that we own, if we wanted a universal wall mount, and I can go for that.
Oh yeah, he just posted that today, right?
Yeah. I can go for that. I know there was wall mount for the Batwing, but when he mentioned wall mount for a vehicle, now I can get into that. Just to have the option of displaying it.
Bring it buttery cinnamon toast. Guys, hit the like button. There's 36 of you guys in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. So now we're going to go to the release that looks also really, really good.
Awesome. This release.
Again, I'm not going to even try to pronounce his name because I don't know it. But here we got Squid Games 2. Seung. That head sculpt. Look at this.
Yeah.
Nefty, how do you like this?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the show. I love the movie. I'm not getting this figure, but doesn't mean that it's not a masterpiece. I mean, this. I hope he was in what is it called, that what's that DEI Star Wars show? What was it called?
Oh yeah, DEI.
Acolyte.
He was the Acolyte. Yeah.
Now we have his face, bro. We
Sold.
can get this bad boy. Yeah,
Sold.
but no, this is awesome. Anyone getting this, man? This is where Hot Toys shine, man. And let me tell you something. To capture his face, like that expression, the wrinkles, and how the shadow. I mean, whoever took this picture, 100%, man, was on point. But this is
I hadn't pre-ordered the figure. I pre-ordered the figure today because it was still available on Sideshow.
Now, did they do the guys with the? I know they did it third party, but
yeah, third party. Yeah, no, third party only. But I have a feeling that to go with this, it's gonna be easy money. It might as well be another Stormtrooper, another clone trooper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They only need a body and a mask. They don't need a head sculpt. They don't need permission from anybody to make a head sculpt. They already got the license for Squid Game, so you better believe at some point they're gonna make them for them, and they're gonna come with probably multiple masks, right? For the triangle, the X, whatever.
The box.
People are gonna get 3.
The leader of the bad guy, he had the black mask.
So you're gonna get more. You're gonna get more. And remember, isn't the leader the guy who played Storm Shadow in the G.I. Joe movies?
Yes.
Right. So they already have the likeness for him. Obviously, years ago, he's older now, but they already have it.
Did you see the last series?
No, I've never watched the show.
Can I spoil it or no?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
Well, at the end of the series, at the end of the episode, right? He goes back to drop off, I guess, money that was owed to the next of kin, that because they survived the tournament, but the person that survived actually died, so they want to give the money to the next of kin. So he has to come to LA, and when he does, and when he does the transaction, it ends with Squid Game in the USA. Now, so they're talking about, I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but they were talking about then doing a Squid Game USA version to continue.
Oh, I think I did hear that. I
don't know if it's actually happening.
Yeah,
front man.
They showed a flashback in the Acolyte where Master Soul has short hair like this. No, but they're not going to give you. Well, no, but they could give you 2 hair pieces if that's the case. Because I don't remember when you had short hair, but if he had short hair, they could give you 2 magnetic hair pieces if you want to display whichever way you want. But nonetheless, this figure, the head sculpt looks beautiful. Obviously, the suit is very basic, nothing
It's beautiful.
nothing fancy. But you get the diorama piece in the back, right? That box with the light up features as well, right? You get the present box here, right, with the buttons, which again they light up as you can see. You get some accessories, you get the cards, right? So again, as a figure,
when Hot Toys does figures that have soft cloth like that, I know a lot of our figures are from the Marvels or the superheroes and they have costumes, but the way they move, how mobile they look, the posing you can do with these figures because of the soft cloth, man, it's outstanding.
Well, not only that, it's not so much the soft cloth it's the bodies. Remember, Hot Toys makes their own bodies. Therefore, they control the articulation and whatever they want the figure to do, they make the body according to whatever they want the figure to do. So it's not so much, obviously, the materials give it the freedom to move around, but the articulation comes from that, custom body that they always make for their figures. Obviously, they reuse them sometimes for other figures, but nobody else is making their own bodies. Nobody else. I don't care who you are. And definitely not in art. So see, they're showing you this in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so, cool.
This, I have a feeling that if anything, remember they made not Apocalypse. What's his name?
Galactus.
Galactus in vinyl. They can make her in soft vinyl because remember she's a big thing, and obviously the guy back here, possible. Like I said, it's an easy figure to make. It is a cloth material with a mask on, right? They don't need head sculpt. Look at what they did with Dr. Doom. For those who have Dr. Doom, you have literally a set of eyes, no head sculpt. It's completely black with a set of eyes that have, that have the rolling eye feature. So
is this still available?
Yeah, it's still in pre-order right now. I started ordering today because I said, let me check before it goes on waitlist because I'm telling you, this is going to go waitlisted.
Yeah,
and so, as you can see, you get this, the Rock, the sneakers. Look at the shoes, really nice. You get the what do you call it? The seamless ankle. So that looks really, really good. The tailoring on the suit looks very nice. So, the figure is going to be a hit guaranteed. And obviously what makes it is that amazing head sculpt. Look, you get these things here.
Yeah. It's from one of the games.
Right. So no, it's going to be a sick figure. Again, very basic, not much to it. You obviously got to be a fan of the show.
What's the price? What's the price?
The price is two and change.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't expensive. I think it was 2 and change. 280 maybe. Because again, it doesn't really have much. But again, beautiful, beautiful likeness. See, they're showing you the map. This is a hint at the soldiers coming, guaranteed. Let me tell you, it's going to be very, very easy money for them to make these things. And like I said, they're going to give you different masks. So if you want to get one, guess what? They come with all 3 masks anyway. Remember, it's a triangle, a circle, an X, and the square, right? Just like the PlayStation buttons. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And then obviously you got the rolling eyes as well. Here you go. They're showing you the rolling eyes here. But that likeness is perfect. You get the piggy bank. See here all the accessories. I don't even know what any of this shit is, but obviously it's from the games.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. He's kicking that. See, look at the articulation.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Inart doesn't do this, right? Why did? And here, another one.
Let me repeat for the fucking billionth time.
Inart had showed you guys, they had made a list of upcoming projects. One of them was Black Adam. Guess what happened to Black Adam?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Black Adam was canceled. Why was it canceled? Because when Hot Toys' Black Adam came out, they knew that they couldn't compete with that body that custom body that Hot Toys made for their Black Adam. So therefore, InArt guaranteed was going to use one of these bodies that they use for their Superman figures. 100% guaranteed. So when they saw Hot Toys, they said, you know what? We're not even going to bother because we know that we're a bunch of bums that take shortcuts, and we're not going to make a body to compete with a Hot Toys figure like that. So therefore, it is easier to cancel the project than to embarrass ourselves trying to compete with that body. And that's why they canceled their Black Adam. Now, InArt shills and retards would have still said that Black Adam was the best Black Adam in the world. They would have justified the proportions being completely off because that's what these bums do for InArt. Guaranteed or your money back. Well, how the times have changed, huh? What does that mean? About what? Savon, welcome, my friend.
Hello!
That's a nice.
Let's see. I don't know why, but this figure gives me, we had a sick. Oh my God, this guy. Yeah, 280 plus ship plus tariff, shipping, and tax. Yep, 280. That's what I thought. Because I said, I just bought it today. The amount of grief I got over this figure.
What
do you mean?
Oh, when you ordered it?
I know he's trying to get at something, but I don't remember bashing him over this. So it better be Luch, because it ain't me. It ain't me.
Roll the tape.
Yeah, it ain't me, Bob. Don't even try it. No, I probably said I don't know anything about this, and that's why I didn't order it. I ordered it today. I never pre-ordered this when it came out because I was like, I don't know anything about it. But then the pictures came out today, and I said, wow, I was like, that looks really good.
That does.
And so that's why I pre-ordered it today. See? Oh, that's what he was getting at. Unbelievable, Bob. No, Bob, I apologize. If I said something, I apologize. Man, no, like I said, I wasn't going to order this because I didn't. I hadn't. But today I saw these pictures. I said, wait a minute.
You know what, Fabs? Hopefully Hot Toys commits with secondary figures for this line.
Fab, the inner Black Adam is very accurate to the right. Yeah, exactly. Since we got Squid Games, when are they going to reveal the K-pop? Oh, that's going to be very soon. And I have a feeling, again, that's got to happen very soon. But, again, their New Year's is around the corner, so I don't know if they're going to wait until after and then unleash. Because remember, they take off a few weeks, and then when they come back, it's one after the other, after the other, after the other. Remember last year?
Yeah,
we were getting dropped. Huh?
They're on break right now?
No, not yet. But their New Year's is coming. Their New Year's is coming, and so it's gonna get crazy when they come back. And remember last year we were getting drops of figures ready to ship. It was like 4. Remember during the Japan? Huh?
It was a massacre.
No, yeah, it was crazy. Last year was crazy, like left and right drops that were right. Not so much to pre-order because when you place a pre-order, you still got a year.
Wow.
But they were dropping figures that were ready to ship. Galen, Darth, the Darth Vader Sith Apprentice, the Cherry Blossom. They were dropping shit like that left and right. So that's painful.
Yeah, I'm seeing here that the Chinese New Year. I guess the Chinese New Year rotates because this year it's February 17th through March 3rd. I never remember.
Say it again.
The Chinese New Year's, I guess it rotates because this year it's February 17th through March 3rd. I never remember this ever being.
Yeah, I never remember either, but yeah, I know it's coming soon. So, they're gonna keep unleashing until we
So February 17th it begins.
Wait, wasn't it Modak who called this guy an old Asian guy in the show? I don't know. Probably though. Probably. I don't doubt it. 30 likes. 30 guys, hit the like button if you haven't yet. Thank you everybody who did already. So now, Nefty, if you had to rate this 1 to 10.
Oh, This is complete awesomeness. This 10, the head sculpt, the flexibility of the body, everything.
that.
Now, I keep repeating this, Fab, but I hope more figures of the Hot Toys Squid Game 2 comes out. I know we have the third-party ones, but it'll be nice to have some Hot Toys.
No, I think again, you don't need a head sculpt permission, right? You don't need anybody's head sculpt. So those figures, again, it's like making a Stormtrooper. It's like making a clone trooper. You know what I mean? These are just plain helmets. They're just plain masks. So it is all about the clothing, and the clothing, as you can see, it's very basic too.
Mhm.
You know, so it's going to be a nice body with whatever the outfit is. You're going to have the mask again. Most likely, you're going to have, and I can tell you this is most likely what's going to happen. You're going to have your standard release, and then they're going to give you some type of exclusive or some type of, something that's going to have something special that everybody's going to want, and they're going to make the money like that too. Just you wait. Because again, it's very easy money. Look at what they do again. And the reason I'm saying this is because they do it with the Stormtroopers all the time. We get the plain white ones, but then we get what? Porcelain, chrome, cherry blossom. And those are the ones people want.
Sorry, that was my alarm. My alarm.
We're watching porn. So the masks are going to be your generic, like this, just plain masks are going to go on a figure. And again, you're going to get something special from some type of exclusive, limited version. Remember this conversation? Oh my God. So, they base their New Year on the lunar calendar. There you go.
Oh, so look at that, Thule.
That's why it varies. Well, Thule's Chinese, so. This figure would not be allowed in my. See, racist Bradley. Cassandra, how do you deal with this? Or show him for Doomsday. I keep hearing that. So now, let's go over what I said we had to go over last time that I completely forgot about. Thanks to Bob, he sent me. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Yeah. All right. Here we go. So Bob sent this image, as you can see. So we got Mandalorian from the Mandalorian series on the left, and then we got the Mandalorian and Grogu from the movie on the right. So a few differences, as you can see, from the two suits, right? So noticeably, like the first thing I noticed immediately was here, right?
Yeah.
The chest plate. As you can see, there's something here. I don't know if it's supposed to light up or not, but it's red, right? Yeah. We don't have that here. Number two, it looks like the belt, right? We got a pouch here. We got a pouch here. And then we got the bombs here, right? I can't really see bombs here. I don't know if we're getting just more pouches or we're actually getting the same look to it. I'm assuming we're getting the same bombs, but we can't see anything here, right? The shoulder pads, as you can see, they're bigger on the series ones than they are here. See how they come all the way down this way, and here this takes a little turn. So slightly different in that respect there. The bandolier here, right, looks pretty much the same, but here is this little metal piece here. It's not here. It's worn out. As you can see, it's weathered. Here it's clean. The gauntlets, right, as you can see, they look darker here than they are here. So I don't know if that's changing.
And the cloth, the cloth material behind the armor.
Right. The cloth also looks slightly different, right?
One is gray, one is brown.
The what?
One is gray and one is brown. The old one is
right.
brown.
This looks slightly. Well, again, it could be lighting. We don't really know yet. But this looks grayish, and this obviously, it's brownish because we got those figures already. So it looks like we're getting a few differences. Even here, look at the gap between the belt and the chest armor, and look, it's very, very small here, right?
And
look how big
on the chest.
Look how big this is, and right, also here, this looks very big and bulky. this looks a little bit, more slim, more sleek. So also look at the thickness of the material on the arms. It looks like there's a big gap here, and look how it's stuffed here. So another thing to expect. Remember that MMS figures are always the best figures made. Always, when it comes to bodies, when it comes to everything. So the articulation is going to be, or at least it should be, incredible for the new figure. Also, look at the helmet. It looks a little bit more sleek here, right? It doesn't look so bulky. Again, he's turned to the left a little bit, so we don't really know. We can't get the full effect. But as you can see, it looks a little bit sleeker, a little bit, smaller than this one. So what do you think? What do you expect, Nefty?
Well, yeah, I expect that from a money-making marketing standpoint, they got to give us a different suit so we can collect it. And it looks like that's the path they're taking. And I'm all for it. I wonder if they're going to change up Grogu as well. I know he has a simple robe, but maybe bling it in a different manner. And so we get a different look on Grogu. But 100%. They have to do this. And even if we have other characters that come back from the series into the movies, I'm hoping those characters have different elements to their uniform, so we can then get another version of those characters as well. Because most likely.
Tuli makes a good point. He says, is that a chick under the new armor? Why is he standing like that? Very feminine. No, and it's not only standing, but the body mass. Look at it. He's very thick here. Look at the arms, very thick. Look how much thinner they are here. So, it could be just a stunt double, being a woman. But again, who knows, right? But you're right. A little feminine. A little feminine. Also, look at these things on the side here. The flaps, right? They come up a little bit shorter, or they look a little bit bigger here, a little bit shorter here. Also the thigh pads, look how much higher they are up on here than here. So like I said, expect a nicer body, expect a lot better articulation. Regarding Grogu, I think that at this point, remember, some Grogus only move the head, some only move the arms, some only move, I don't think any of them move the legs. So I think we should get a full articulated Grogu by now. With this one, again, I'm expecting it. I'm hoping, because this figure is going to be, being MMS is going to be slightly pricier than the original ones that we got before, because they're not the same. A TMS figure is not the same as an MMS figure ever. Even the gloves, right? Look at the gloves. They look like they're a little too big. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, we're getting a new Mando with the red tramp stamp. Oh my God. I actually prefer the series armor more. Looks like Mando dropped 25 pounds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. He looks very, very thin. Very, very thin. Nefty, cue the porn music. Oh my God. That was hysterical. Oh man. He said, Nefty, that's called a queef. Oh man. Insane. Looks like Mando woke. It is like looking at a Luropoda and a panda bear. Looks like The Rock is playing Mando. The Rock is playing Mando. Oh my gosh.
When is this coming out? In March, right? Say
it again.
When is this coming out? In March? This movie?
Oh, I don't even know. Can somebody tell us when the movie's coming out? I heard Grogu's gonna be this guy. Unbelievable. New Mando selfie ready. Pedro did lose a lot of weight. No, but I don't even think he plays the what do you call it? Yeah, it's not him. I think he does the voice, but I don't think he does, he's not under that mask.
No.
Can you imagine getting paid, having to get paid all this money just so you could be under a mask all day? Absolutely not happening. So the stunt double is always under the mask, and whenever they need him to take the helmet off, I'm assuming that's when they ask him to.
It's coming out Memorial Weekend.
May 2026.
Memorial Day weekend.
Oh wow, look at that. Disney on a hard mission to replace testosterone with estrogen. Oh, they've been doing that. They've been doing that for a while. That's why everything. I just heard what happened with the Stranger Things. Everybody's losing their mind over what they did to that kid. All of a sudden, they turned him gay.
Oh, really?
You didn't? Oh, you don't watch? You don't watch? I thought you watched. Yeah. So, can you imagine? And then he comes out doing an interview talking about, oh yeah, it's such a good thing to tell kids that that's their superpower. What do you mean? So it's just disgusting. I can't. I don't know why they do this. I know why they do this to people, the kids. They feminize everything. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. A few days after my birthday, May 18th. Oh, look at that, guys! My birthday's May 1st. Don't forget it. I need figures. This guy. All right, guys. Nefty, anything else you want to say to the people?
Well, just I'll give you a heads up when I get the Jazz Inc. Item so we can do an unboxing.
Yes, we've been waiting for. It's been 17 years, guys, for the Bat Cycle. It's on a boat.
I mean, I got the plaque already, so it's a good thing,
Oh, we should have done an unboxing on the plaque.
Jesus, the plaque. I'm also getting, supposedly this Sunday, I'm getting the Batman, the sitting Batman. So I can
the one that's competing with the DX09.
so next week I'll do a stream with you. I'll bring out the '89 Batmobile and we'll do a live unboxing.
Oh yeah, true. We could do that. Yes, yes, that's a good idea. Absolutely.
Ernesto, we got. I was telling the Fabs earlier. We got a list here from Trump. So it looks like it's either Iran or Greenland next. And I told Fabs that Colombia taking over is in the top 5. So it's it fluctuates between Colombia. Well, Dominican Republic is safe because we got Punta Cana. So he loves playing golf over there. So we're good. But it's between Iran and Greenland, and again, Colombia's in the top 5. All right, got the list.
Colombia, that president keeps talking shit. He's gonna get taken too. Bring Rudy, Fabs. No, Rudy quit. Rudy hasn't been streaming.
Oh no, Rudy gotta come on, bro.
No, Rudy quit. Rudy said he's got
TK, man.
Rudy said he's got better things to do. He's got inner to collect. I will forget Fabs. Don't worry. Oh my god. Bat Cycle's at the bottom of the Marinara Trench.
Come on,
Mariana. He said Mariana. I said Marinara. Imagine I'm starving. Has a list. Oh man.
Who else in the chat in the group has a 3D printer? Come on, I gotta be somebody else.
Nobody.
Come on, bro. The way how
like I said, I started looking for the 3D scanner to send you the files or the stuff I need.
No,
and then I saw the prices. I was like, I'm okay.
No, but for head sculpts and stuff like that, you gotta talk to somebody that has resin printer. Oh, you have two Ernesto? Is it resin or PLA FDM?
Oh, he's got resin and PLU. Look at that.
Oh man, so there you go. That's your guy right there. I'm trying to get into the resin, but seeing how you need so much space and because of the toxic smells and the curing station.
Ernesto, we got to talk. I need some stuff 3D printed because my buddy here is kind of selfish. What? No, really, because I want to get those neck adapters done. I want to get them made.
There are people they have the files for clone troopers. All you have to do is buy a body and then resin print it, because you can't do those detailed printings. You can't do that on a PLA FDM printer. You need resin printer.
Resin's harder. Resin's harder, right?
Well, it's because the way it deals with light. I'm not an expert in the resin printer, but it has to do with that plate and the amount of light. I guess the more light it gets in, the better detail it can give you. I know they measure them in 4Ks, 8Ks. I think I even saw a 16K or something like that. But I would love to have the space for the resin, but because of the toxic smell, I mean, I have a garage, but my garage gets too cold. From what I understand, resin printer does not like cold. My PLA printer works in the cold, no problem.
Guys, so I just got an email from Sideshow. My God Loki shipped.
Oh, there we go.
Finally, after 36 years. Like I said, hopefully my Black Widow ships tomorrow. That would be nice.
I got.
And then we'll see what else is coming. Yeah, let me check Hot Toys, guys. Check Hot Toys. Make sure they didn't announce anything before we get off.
Oh, I got the T800 coming tomorrow. The battle damage.
Oh, ready? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where mine is. I'm waiting for Michael. Michael said he's got mine. He's waiting for his, so I can get mine.
But it's so funny how many years I have the DTOF on Sideshow, and I'm gonna keep it going, man. I'm gonna keep it going. At one point, the DTOF? I'm not the DTOF, the module case.
The module case, yeah.
I can't wait because something's gonna have to give.
Yo, that's crazy. 3.5 years. That's insane.
And I'm probably being kind because let me see. Can
probably longer than that.
Let me see. Let me go to my Sideshow because right, would it say it in my order when I ordered it? See, boom. Boom. Sign into your account. All right. What do we got here?
Oh my God, look, it's Friday. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, mine's probably coming next Tuesday or so. That's annoying.
It's giving
and that's about to be busy. Joking. I was thinking of buying. Yeah, no, I just need those neck posts that come, the neck adapters that come on the new rolling eyes head sculpts. Like, for example, if you get if you have like two bodies and you want to get the second head, like you need those adapters. So somebody needs to get the files and get them made. And but Nefty was talking about they have to be resin so they can be nice and tough. And I was looking into the 3D scanners, and they're like 700, 800, 1200, 1500. I was like, I am okay right now.
But there are people that have done head sculpts. They'll sell you the head sculpt files for you to print on your resin printer. Again, you need a resin printer because it captures the small detail that PLA printer wouldn't, or it could. Rough.
Ron says still waiting for Batman Returns and Armored Bat. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my Armored Batman Deluxe and my Armored Batman Regular Edition because I got one of each, so I could have my battle damage from the Deluxe and then my standard from my Collector's Edition. That's nowhere in sight because Sideshow hasn't gotten them yet, so that's annoying. So I don't know how much longer for that. And then what else is coming? Like I said, I have a bunch of figures now on a single payment left. So my Hellbat is down the street. I'm trying to think what else. My Superman, I believe, is almost done. There's something. Oh, my Darth Vader, nowhere. My battle damage Darth Vader. No message from them at all about it. No sign of life from it. So I don't know what's happening with that. Actually, let me check it right now real quick.
April 2024.
For what? April.
That's
what you ordered.
Yeah, 2024.
Oh, so it's only 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
But it feels like forever, right?
Jesus.
Yeah. Let me see. Darth Vader. Let me see what's happening with my Darth Vader. Yes, expected to ship July to December 2025. I owe $68. $68, and it's nowhere to be seen anywhere. It's crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So hopefully soon. I don't have anything yet. You will. I think I'm going to crack that out and get to it. So I like the more matte finish of the first one. Yeah, so they've made 3 so far.
Yeah, I have.
We got Rogue. Yeah, I got both. Rogue One, Then we got Mandalorian.
Uh-huh.
And now we're getting what's his name? Andor.
Andor, yep.
And yeah, my Andor one, I don't even know where it is. I still have it, and that came out a while ago. Let me check. Did I get it? Maybe I didn't even bother getting it. I better get it. I better have got it. Let me see. Let me see, because if I didn't get it, somebody has to give me one. Somebody is forced to give me one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh man, it's nowhere to be found. What do you mean?
Hasn't been released.
You're gonna tell me? No, I think it was released already.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Did I not order one? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is not happening. Nope, I don't think I got one.
Still.
Man. Yo, wait a minute. Why is it saying I didn't get one? I definitely got one. Let me see.
Maybe you went overseas for it?
See, I got my Andor, but it doesn't say anything about the K2SO. Maybe that's why I never got. Did you order one, Nefty?
No, because I have the original and I have the Mandalore. It's like the same, except that the original doesn't have the USB capacity. But it's everything else is the same. So.
Yeah, no, I need to check that for real.
But if you didn't order it, it's still available. So you're good.
It's still available?
On Sideshow, I'm looking at it right now. And Cassian Andor and K.
Yeah, Cassian I got. But wait, let me make sure.
The one that's is the Mandalorian KX Enforcer. But the rest is still available.
Wait a minute. All right, so here we go. So let me just make sure, because if I don't have it, I got to pre-order it right away. No, I don't. I doubt that I wouldn't have ordered that. I definitely order that. Oh, I'm so excited for my RoboCane and my RoboCop 2. You don't even know. Yo, I didn't order it. What do you mean?
Still have time.
That's going to sell out. I'm going to tell you that right now. I just want to make sure. Oh, my blue and gray Batman, I think it's coming soon too. Yep, nope, I never ordered it. Oh my God, I got to order. All right, good. I got to order that too, because I can't have my Andor line without my K2SO figure. All right, guys, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next.